Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I will be telling you about Tour City Sintang, West Kalimantan Barat. The title is about Museum Dara Juanti. Dara Juanti Museum is a museum that stores various evidence of the story of Sintang regional civilization, as well as the former location of the Sintang Royal Government Center, Al Mukarramah Village. The museum, which is also the former royal complex of Sintang, is still well maintained and is the residence of the Sultan of Sintang, Prince Ratu Sri Negara HRM Iksan Perdana. The name Dara Juanti was taken from the name of the daughter of the founder of the Sintang Kingdom, Demong Irawan, who was named Princess Dara Juanti. Dara Juanti Museum is located on Jalan Dara Juanti Hilir, Kapuas Kiri Hilir Village, Sintang Regency, West Kalimantan. One of the phenomenal collection in this museum is the Garuda bird emblem given by Patih Loh Jender from Majapahit, which was brought as one of the offering when proposing to Putri Dara Juanti. Some of the relics in this museum include the following. Number 1. In the Dara Juanti Museum, there are several historical relics such as the cannon of King Suka, a mound of land originating from the Majapahit Kingdom, 7 cannons of King Suka's children, several stone kopaks, the cannon of King Beruk, the original musical instruments from the Dayak tribe, and many more historical relics in the museum that you can find out when you visit the Museum Dara Juanti. Number 2. Other historical objects in the palace are the relic from Demong Irawan, the founder of the kingdom, such as the Kundu stone, situ, and several cannons as a symbol of the establishment of the Sintang Kingdom. Number 3. On the front porch of the palace, there is a genealogy of the kings who ruled at the time of the Sintang Kingdom, and there is a copy of the traditional invitation of the Sintang Kingdom and the Al-Quran manuscript handwritten by Sultan Nata. Number 4. The palace also still holds items sent by Patih Loh Jender and an officer from Majapahit when proposing to Princess Dara Juanti, daughter of Demong Irawan, the founder of the Sintang Kingdom, including a set of gamelan, a wooden Garuda statue, and a mound of land from Majapahit. The story behind the state emblem Garuda Pancasila. When Ade Muhammad Johan was appointed chairman of the Sintang Kingdom Majlis, he was also elected as a member of the House of Representatives, West Kalimantan. From that position, the friendly relationship with Sultan Hamid II from the Qadriyah Kingdom of Pontianak was very close, especially since Sultan Hamid II, as Minister of State, zoned the portfolio based on the presidential decree of the Republic of Indonesia number 2 of 1948. He entrusted with coordination the activities of designing the state emblem. In connection with the achievement, he began to approach various arms of Eastern countries under the fine idea from making the state emblem. There was an opportunity for Sultan Hamid II to speak to Ade Muhammad John as head of the Sintang Swapraja, a member of the Rice Parliaments. Ade stated, hearing Ade's word, Sultan Hamid was very interested, and since both in Jakarta and Pontianak there have been very intensive discussion between the two. Finally, Sultan Hamid II informed Ade that he had decided to draft the state emblem in the form of the Garuda bird. In January 1950, Sultan Hamid II visited Kapuas Hulu, and he deliberately stopped at the Sultanate of Sintang to prove a fact that had been discussed with Ade about the royal coat of arms of Sintang. Sultan Hamid II was amazed and very interested in seeing the fact. Therefore, Sultan Hamid II immediately borrowed the Garuda board in the Sintang kingdom to be brought to Pontianak. The Garuda board borrowed by Sultan Hamid at the time was small in size and decorated the top of the gantungan gong pole support the Patih Loh gender brought from Majapahit. At that time, the Sintang Sawapraja did not object, but with several conditions, one of which was that Sultan Hamid II had to sign a kind of icon report, and the loan time itself could not exceed 1 month. The fact that the form of the Garuda board that Sultan Hamid II once brought is now kept at the Sintang Sultanata Palace Darajuanti Museum, which has been the center of the Sintang kingdom for hundreds of years. According to A.M. Sulaiman, 83 years old, one of the Sintang Swapraja employees, who also witnessed the borrowing of the Sintang royal emblem by Sultan Hamid II at that time, also confirmed the existence of the loan as a living witness to the loan. He also stated that he did not intend to deny the historical fact that Sultan Hamid II proposed the Garuda bird as the state symbol, but they only hoped to throughout be in enlightenment to historical chronology. In fact, Sultan Hamid II did borrow the coat of arms of Sintang kingdom in the form of the Garuda bird, and the coat of arms was used as a reference by Sultan Hamid in proposing the Garuda bird as a state emblem. The discourse of the chronology of the creation of the Indonesian state symbol was repugnant, because even though the history of the country states that the idea of using by Garuda bird as the state symbol was introduced by Sultan Hamid II from Pontianak, it turns out that the symbol brought by Sultan Hamid was borrowed from the symbol of the Sintang kingdom. If Sultan Hamid II did not borrow the Garuda bird, which became the emblem of the Sintang kingdom at that time, it is likely that the design of the state coat of arms proposed by Sultan Hamid II could have been another from the form and name as proposed by other committee members. If we observe deeply, the emblem of the Republic of Indonesia born from Sintang is appropriate because the material brought by Sultan Hamid II was physical and not a sketch of the Garuda image in various templates on the island of Java assigned by Kiai Haji Dewantara to Sultan Hamid II, especially as Ju Lautan states the carving of the Garuda bird not different from the image of the Garuda bird, the symbol of the Indonesian nation, the symbol of the Sintang kingdom with the name Garuda bird, while the state emblem by Sultan Hamid II named by Angel Rajawali Garuda Pancasila, and it was only in the second amendment to the 1945 Constitution in 2000 that it was included that Garuda Pancasila was the state emblem of Indonesia. Therefore, the symbol of the Republic of Indonesia was born from the symbol of the Kingdom of Sintang is very clear, because the Garuda bird artifact, its life, is still in fact and well preserved even in commemoration of the 60 years old of Garuda Pancasila by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia through the Bandung ASEAN African Conference Museum borrowed the Garuda bird artifact to become the icon of the 60 years of Garuda Pancasila exhibition, because the Ministry of Foreign Affairs through the ASEAN African Conference Museum extended the loan of the ASEAN level in Bandung, so that the loan of the artifact became 6 months long. As a result of the Garuda bird artifact from the former kingdom of Sintang was able to attract tens and even hundreds of thousands of visitors from various walks of life. I think enough. It's for me. If I have many mistakes, please forgive me. Let's go to visit Museum Dara Juwanti. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.